Welcome back, everybody, to another round of D&D. This time, we're doing some mini one-shots, as not everybody's able to join all at once, so I have a small plan put together for everybody. Say hello, Matthew and James. Hayward
Hello,
and
Matthew.
Hello,
James.
Matthew and James.
Oh no, I can hear the echo.
I'm gonna murder both of you. You can hear the echo?
I heard an echo for some reason.
It's because I was saying it at the exact same time as you, James.
What? You sounded so much like me. I heard you say what I was saying, but you sounded like I did.
Wow, Matthew, you should be a voice impressionist.
Apparently, you can impersonate me so well that you confuse even me.
So, Matthew, last you remember is you fell into a portal, and falling into that portal, everything
There's
went
an
black.
inconvenience. Everything's black. Might as well drink some tea.
That's what you remember. James, last you remember, you had fallen asleep at the bonfire. Now, both of you wake up and look around, and you're in a completely different place. Surrounded by giant stone walls, leading to an open passage which, looking down, you see a sphere that looks what people would call a planet. It looks strange.
How do we
Anyway.
know what planets look like?
That's what
how
I'm
do we
saying.
know that's planet?
You've heard it from astrological books from your travels.
Fair.
How do they
Oh,
know what planets look like?
There's this thing called a telescope.
Yeah, that was invented
Wait, Galileo's
in the
alive?
1600s.
There's a sphere. It looks big and blue with what looks like dirt on it.
Wait,
Cool.
how many Estes charges do we have?
For some reason,
charged.
you can't seem to find your Estus. You notice a few things are missing, but relatively, your weapons are there, and you guys feel more powerful. You look around and you feel like you're stronger, faster, smarter. You can't explain
Where'd
why.
this new drug come from?
Do you guys step into the giant room with the
Why
sphere?
not?
Well,
Of
have we
dirt.
finished our tea yet?
Matthew, it's probably the tea that got us in this place to begin with.
Yeah, I'm already drinking more.
Moving into this large room, you see 4 giant crystals, all varying in different colors, with what looks like magical auras to them. The yellow crystal looks like it has sparks of lightning coming off of it. The purple crystal looks like it has wisps of dark magic flowing around. The blue crystal looks like little water bubbles are just popping out of it every now and again. And the red crystal looks like it's on fire.
Is the red crystal actually on fire?
No. If
Or
you were to
does it
go
just
up to it,
That's what I'm finding out.
it appears that way. If you were to go up to it, it would feel warm, but it wouldn't burn you. Looking at the giant sphere, you notice that there's a small kind of step up to it that encompasses it, and then a ledge as it is seemingly hanging by itself. Behind it, there is just a wide open space that looks like it's filled with cogs and some sort of magical essence. And then, seemingly out of random, you notice that 4 figures appear in front of you. They're your friends.
Oh.
Or they're your party companions. They're all looking towards the sphere, quiet. Kind of like in a daze. What do you want to do?
I'll look at the sphere in a daze. I'll
Okay.
give it 1,000 yards there.
Okay. You give it 1,000-yard stare and it just spins slowly. Every now and again you see blue dots and lines just kind of appear at random and disappear all around it.
Well, so
What do you guys want to do? You have your 4 party companions sitting in front of you staring at this giant globe.
We're
Or
all
you
just
mean
staring.
5? It's just Hayward by himself.
5? You mean 6? I'm staring too. I'm just drinking tea.
If none of y'all do something, I will fucking just smite.
Hey,
Fucking
I'm the
lose a
person
shit.
who smites. Well, what do you want us to do? There's a big shiny ball with really interesting details on it.
Maybe
And our
talk
friends
to
are
the 4
looking at it.
people that are sitting there in a daze staring at it,
They're,
which is
they're
very
clearly
out of
dazed.
character for them. That
They're
appeared
clearly
out of
dazed.
random, out of nowhere.
They're clearly dazed. Are they corporeal?
They are corporeal. If you were to reach out and touch them, they are physically there.
Does Skippy have Skippy's stick?
No. It's just them standing in their outfits, staring.
I would like to poke Skippy.
Alright. As you poke Skippy, you notice Skippy turns towards you. And their face just slowly starts to melt. All the other party members, besides you two, of course, they turn to you guys.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I will fucking smack you. They all turn towards you. Prismo and Sildor, I gotta remember names, turn towards James, while Claveria and Skippy turn towards Matthew. And their
James
bodies...
also turned towards Matthew. We're all looking at him.
Okay, all of you look at him. Anyway.
We love you, Jack.
Their bodies and faces seemingly melt and disform. And they fade away. I gotta try and grab them without grabbing you.
You
James?
just don't click on me. Just zoom in.
I'm trying not to. That's the thing. You're right next to them. I'm trying to grab them as a group.
Oh.
Can't do that when you're standing right next to Prismo. Alright.
That's definitely not gas.
Gabbed. And as they melt,
Man, these new drugs are weird.
Sildor and Claveria turn a bright red hue, and multiple faces just appear all over their now. What's the proper terminology? It's like a slime. Their
Gelatinous.
Thank you, gelatinous body. Meanwhile, Skippy and Prismo seemingly turn into humanoid type of figures. Let me clear this up so I can see.
This is very
What
bright.
the hell is that?
Those are the
Just
two
green.
important auras involve or revolve around me.
Alright, well, I need you guys to roll for initiative. Wait a minute.
This first. What is your initiative? Is it based off of dexterity?
It is. You roll a d20 plus your dexterity modifier. Yeah.
So
It should
24.
automatically update on the sheet.
So 24.
Your initiative modifier is not 24.
James, look at what I rolled.
Oh, yeah, that's a 24.
Is there any bonuses? Okay, this is a very good question because every DM does this differently. Do you have anything special happen if somebody rolls a nat 20 or a nat 1 or an initiative?
You will get to go first.
That's what some people do, yeah. I know some DMs do like, cool, you get advantage your first turn, stuff like that. Like, I just was asking because I know everybody's different.
I personally have no clue.
No, I know. That's why I'm
Wait.
perfectly fine with. Yeah, I get to go
Did
first.
Hold on. What? Why aren't
wait,
you
yeah.
in there?
I wasn't paying too much attention to what you're saying, Matthew. Were you talking about tied rolls?
What's that mean?
When two people roll the same number, like that doppelganger
No,
scenario?
certain. I've seen some DMs do where if you roll a nat 1 or a nat 20 on initiative, you
Oh,
get either a bonus or a disadvantage.
Can you roll for initiative, please? Thank you. Jeez. I'm going with the first roll that they got. But that was really weird. It wasn't actually putting in their initiative.
Actually, yeah, that is a good question. Who goes first if we have a tie? Because me and whoever rolled the 24 both have a 24.
No, that was a mess roll.
Okay.
The doppelganger did not roll a 24. They rolled an 8.
Okay. Okay,
But
I see it.
it didn't appear. So I was like, okay, get it in there.
But
It
just
wasn't
out of
working properly.
curiosity, what would you do there?
If they got the same,
Yeah, if it's a tie between a player and a monster.
player gets first roll, but monster has advantage. Or I would give
Just there.
I'd probably give player first roll and advantage, and then the monster advantage on their first attack.
Hmm.
So, you go first, Matthew.
Let me make sure I'm doing this correctly.
Do I have like a better description of these things?
Is there? How do I? Is there? Okay, so actually, very very quick
Really?
question, James. Um, skill modifier field. How would I do something that's a skill that makes me take a set amount of damage, or not a set amount, it makes me roll?
what do you
Would
mean?
that be? So to activate my Crimson Right, I take 1d6 damage.
You could basically just make an attack, a custom attack of just 1d6.
I call it right damage.
Yeah. And then just make
Got
sure
it.
you don't have like proficiency. Oh, yeah. You can remove the
Turn
attack
off
roll.
proficiency. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. Oh yeah, I can just turn off that. And then it's
Yeah, turn off attack. Make sure it's there.
1d6 because it is that, and it is a specific type of.
You can call it self damage.
No, it's
Unmitigatable damage.
necrotic.
Unmitigatable necrotic damage.
Okay.
I assume it's unmitigatable.
Yeah. So, how do I describe this? And also, which one am I fucking doing? Oh, that's a very okay. So you said one of them, the two are humanoid figures. The other one is in a gelatinous type thing. You said.
Okay, so 2 are humanoid figures, and
Right.
2 are gelatinous blobs with blood-like ooze and faces appearing at random just throughout the body.
Well, sir, which one would you like?
Yes.
Perfect. I'll take the other. So I take 3 necrotic damage as I draw my sword, and as I'm doing it, I have my hand above the hilt or above the guard of it. So as I'm pulling it out, it is slicing my hand and drawing the blood with it.
Mm-hmm.
And with that, I am activating one of my Crimson Rights. And I'm going to do the Rite of Flame as my sword ignites through the blood.
Would you say that your characters are surprised?
Is it what?
Would you say that your characters are surprised by
To be completely honest,
the change?
probably not.
My character
Hayward's
is
already
apathetic
fucking
towards
tripping on
everything.
Hayward's tripping. He fucking nothing really faces him.
All right.
So, with that being said, I'm gonna go after this one.
Okay.
And I'm going to swing at it. 1.
So you do have advantage.
Ooh.
So a 15 and a 24.
Mhm.
Do both hit.
Both hit.
So that is for the first one. The first attack does 3 damage to a witch's fire. Second one does 9 damage, 3 of which is fire. So a total of 12 damage.
Okie dokie. So you go after it. You pull out your sword, initiating the right, and just slash at it a few times. As it takes damage, it just kind of leans back and then almost kind of like a whip just springs back up and claws come out of its arms.
Why can I not find the thing during you? There it is. I'm going to brand it since I attacked it with a Crimson Right weapon.
Okay.
Since I have marked it, I always know the direction of the branded creature as long as it is on the same plane.
Yeah.
Further, each time the creature deals damage to me or a creature I can see within 5 feet of me, it takes psychic damage equal to my Hemocraft modifier, which is 4.
Okay.
So, and that does go in before you damage it, but after you hit it. Never mind, no, it's after you damage it.
So it has to
it's
deal
after that
damage.
Yeah, it hits
Okay.
something and it takes damage.
But
Okay.
you can do that after your first attack, but it might be too late, depending on how Jack rolls it.
Either way, it doesn't matter because it doesn't give any benefit to me attacking it.
No, it doesn't.
Nope.
No.
It basically just makes sure that he has a track on it.
Each time
I know where it is.
Oh, okay.
It's I know where
Whenever
it is
it
and
deals
whenever
damage
it attacks
you,
yeah.
or
You or me or you.
You know,
if I'm
yeah.
within 5 feet of you.
we should probably stick right next to you. Remember?
Yeah, that's probably a smart idea.
As you guys are
So actually,
completely
hold on.
separated by the entire group of monsters.
Hold on. 10. Okay, so we're gonna do something. Okay.
No, this is within 5 feet of me.
That
There-
would
Is what as
Do it
soon
at
as I leave
Two
this point.
attacks of opportunity.
yeah,
would
that
it be
would give
2? If I'm going right
yeah,
here.
would be
Going right there does not. Going
Yeah,
here
it
is
is.
2.
How would it be 2?
This guy and that guy.
Oh,
Mhm.
I forgot about that guy. So at that point,
If you stay in the gray square, you're all right. If you stay in the white square, you're good.
so stay here.
you're good. If you get closer, you're great.
But closer is not something we can safely do without disengaging.
Yeah, I'll take it.
You'll take 2?
Yep, because
Because I hate to say, you'll attacks of
'cause let me-
opportunity allows a
attack.
single action.
No,
Is it-
they're just an attack. A single attack.
it's just an attack.
Okay. Do a 14 and an
Oh.
18 hit.
I'm not sure because where the fuck is it? I have it. Where's my feet?
Medium armor master?
Defensive duelist.
Oh, defensive duelist.
So your
I
AC
can
is
use my
16.
reaction to add my proficiency bonus. So no, I'm going to use defensive duelist and add +4 to my AC, making it a 20.
Okay, so neither of them hit.
No.
All right. And is that your turn?
Yes, I'm gonna be right here and be like, alrighty, this is fucking weird.
Hold on, did I add that sound? I did. Those sounds were too long anyways. Okay. Alright. That is your turn. Now it is the Obelix's turn. So, let's see.
Oh, hold on. Drop. 3. He is branded. You like my branding, James?
Okay.
You're
So,
branded.
um, hmm. 2 of these happen.
Okay, so we get advantage because they are technically fighting us because they swung back at me.
And we're in combat, so
Yeah.
This is
You attempt to charm a humanoid you can see within range. You must make a wisdom save throw and does so with advantage if you or your companions are fighting it.
oh right, okay. This is a 5th level spell. From
okay. So it
this
can
singular
target,
one right here.
So it targets the both of us with one spell.
With
Got it.
one, yeah.
And we get advantage. Or hold on, I know I get advantage on some shit.
We get advantage against this because we're in combat, and we get a +4 to our saving throw because of protection.
And my dark augmentation gives me a bonus to this. What did you say it was? Wisdom saving throw? I don't
Yes.
have extra advantage on it anyways. Okay. Or no, I don't get a bonus. Oh, it'd be a +6. Damn. Okay, so 10 plus what?
4.
Plus 4. Or 15 plus 4.
Advantage.
So 19. I think would be mine.
Mine is
21 and 19.
21 and 19.
Okay. Where's the fucking wisdom save?
It would be on
Oh,
the spell sheet.
I put the
or
wrong
the
fucking
character
one.
sheet of the.
It is
mean-
not appearing.
Do you have proficiency in wisdom saving throws, Matthew?
No.
Okay, then it rolling for
Then it
wisdom is
doesn't
the same.
Yeah.
You can manually calculate it if you can find out what the proficiency bonus is.
Wisdom?
No,
Oh,
for
my
the,
wisdom would be 3. So it'd
the,
be-
the wisdom saving throw is dependent on the creature casting the spell. What DC we need to.
That's
Get
what I'm
past.
trying to figure out, is because it doesn't say the DC.
Then
Okay, okay. So yeah, both of you pass.
Yeah.
Alright.
Which one was it that did it?
the first one.
This
The
guy.
closest one.
Yeah.
This guy? Alright, I'm gonna beat his ass. You
And
ugly
then-
ass motherfucker.
Spellcasting does count as an action, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Unless you have like abilities or stuff that you can use bonus action to cast spells.
Yeah. But charm person specific, I can't ping it, but it says casting.
One action. Yeah.
Okay.
So and,
Hold
yeah,
I mean,
and
there's
that's
certain things that allow you to cast charm, bonus action speed and stuff like that.
probably yeah.
Succubus probably have that innately. I'm sorry.
Okay, that's not gonna be helpful here. Okay. That will be that guy's turn. James, go ahead. Oh,
What
spell.
about the other guys?
Oh yeah, that's well. Would he be able to do anything? Hold on.
Because he can move, he can attack, he can move.
Away from us,
Actually,
please.
that's a good point. Hold on. Oh no, motherfucker.
James.
What?
Okay.
Push back.
I know.
This guy is gonna go here, and
It's a 13 hit.
Attack of opportunity.
no.
Damn. I have a +8 to that.
Does a 9 or 22 hit?
22 hits.
Okay, hold on.
You take 12 damage in total. 3 bludgeoning, 3 psychic. As well as oh god, that is a lot of text. You have to make a wisdom saving throw. Or take 48
36.
damage, psychic damage.
You said 48? I'm kidding.
48?
You said 48.
So make a wisdom throw.
17.
All right, you pass. Hold on. Wait a minute.
What?
Well, memory drained the target. Okay, so
Yeah,
if
that's
it
only
if it
I
had
fail.
hit, if it had hit.
Wait, are we considered undead?
No, at this point, no. You guys are fully alive.
Because I didn't know if we're hollowed, so that considered undead. I don't know what the race works with that.
Technically, this is a question that would be somewhat relevant for the main campaign of, are we considered, or like what considers us undead? For example, all of my healing spells do not work on creatures that are undead.
True. And plus, the thing you just pinged, we would automatically pass it because we would be undead.
No, that's just because we're hollows. That's our.
Right.
Oh, that. Wait.
Yeah, it said constructs, plants, oozes, and undead automatically pass this, or automatically succeed. Bottom of the first
In
paragraph.
this, you guys are fully alive. In the actual campaign, you guys are not. You guys are considered undead.
So at
So
that
none of
point,
my
if
healing spells would work.
or would we just
On
flavor
us.
that it would be an undead version of it? So that way, we'd still be able to use it just for flavor.
I would probably flavor it just so that it could be used, because there are healing abilities that are used on undead in the actual game. So it's like,
Yeah. So I would say that when it in the context of healing abilities, in the base or in the Dungeon Souls, any effect they do affect undead as though they're alive. Okay. Now that it's my
Alrighty.
turn, I'm going to do. I really wish I was level like 18 or whatever so I could use this spell because it sounds so cool. But I'm
Dude,
not
you're
level
telling
18.
me I see some of this shit at level 18 as well, and I'm like, I get to do what?
I get to summon a pillar of fire from the sky to smite my enemies.
hold on. Which one is a D8?
Okay.
Dude, oh my fucking god, James.
Actually, should I attack that one, Matthew?
You reach him from there?
Yeah, I can reach him.
When is it? Oh, Jesus. Sorry,
This is
I
a
forgot to
near
roll
advantage.
for this guy's health.
No worries.
Quick thing, hey James. Did you watch Inside Out?
Yeah.
That, I'm having a stroke.
Are you gonna reference the song that's stuck in your head?
No, the second one just came out, and I've heard extremely good things about it. But I'll
Oh.
let you
1, 2,
know
3,
when it
4,
comes to
5,
like
6, 7,
streaming
8.
services or something.
Should I attack Matthew or
So
no?
Huh?
Should I attack that guy or no?
I mean, he's lower. I mean, he's taking 12 damage.
Yeah. The faster he dies, the faster we can kill other things.
But if you think, well, we don't know what his attack was, right? Or was he the one that charmed, or was he the one that
The
did the
blob
double?
charm.
The globs tried to charm. At that point, I'd say target the globs,
Okay.
this
I'm
because at
one's
that point it
is
looks like it feels like the two red
oh,
ones are going to be the mage casters, and the red or the humanoids are going to be the fighters.
okay. I'm just gonna do this through here. Ignore this. Okay.
That's a lot of health.
That's not
a
all
lot
of
of
it.
health.
They rolled 4 8s and only 2 1s. This is kind of bullshit.
Hold on.
Yeah, that is an above average amount of health it got. That is a below average amount of health it got.
All right.
The average amount of health it would have is 72, and that's not technically accurate, but it's close enough.
So
You
that
know what we
was
forgot to
that.
do?
What?
Survey the room, kind of. Before. We know there's pillars, but what else is there in this room?
There's
Oh,
the
that's a
crystal.
wonderful question.
You told us to look at the shiny ball. We looked at the shiny ball.
This is your fault, Jack.
All
See,
right,
the
my
main
fault.
character.
You guys didn't decide to actually do anything besides stare at the ball, and you did. It's
It's a
like
pretty ball.
okay. So what happened? Who take
Does a 27 hit this blob?
27? Yes.
Oh, six piercing damage.
Just does it hit the blob? Yes. 6 piercing.
I rolled a 1, all right.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
Yes, I do
Alright.
have a +5 to my damage with spear.
Is that your turn?
No, I have another attack. Does a 20 hit the
Okay.
blob?
Yes.
Okay.
Same
8
one,
piercing
correct?
damage. Yes, same one.
Okay.
Plus another
And
8 damage. Plus another 5 if it is a fiend or undead.
this does not count as a fiend or undead.
Okay, so it just takes the extra 8 damage.
Okay, so you turn to it, stab it, pull your spear back out, stab it even deeper, and then activate your
Blinding
divine
light.
smite inside of it, and just one of its faces just kind of screams and wails as it is taking this damage. Is that your turn?
Yes.
All right. Now, doppelganger. So this guy, closest one to James, is going to multi-attack with slam. Does a 23 or 12 hit?
The 23 hits.
All right.
Does a 42 hit? No, it doesn't,
You take-
Jack. Why would you
You
ask?
take you take 8 bludgeoning damage.
I mean, if I went all into my defenses with all of my abilities, I actually would avoid a 23.
Really?
Yeah. That just
It is
requires 2
possible.
spells being active.
Also, this guy up here is going to move over to Matthew and do the same thing. Slam with a multi-attack. So, does a 13 hit? Oh, actually, no.
But
Never
with
mind.
multiple choice.
No, it does not.
All right. So Matthew
can
managed
make
to
it-
dodge both hits. James, your spear still being inside the slime, you weren't able to dodge perfectly, and you got hit once. And what was that, Matthew?
I just drew a little mark on him, so I remember he's abandoned.
Oh no, you're good. You're good. Here, actually, I can do this. See if I can find one that's least distracting, maybe. There you go. Yeah, I put a little ball chain on him, so that's your brand mark. That work?
That works.
Cool. Then we can do this. All right. Whoa. There. And that will be. Yep, that will be that turn. Matthew, your turn. What would you like to do?
Hissing wind chime noise.
That one? I am very confused.
There are 2 squares, Matthew.
So this one?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. That's just steps. Why didn't you just say the steps?
Because this also counts. And
No,
this.
that's the platform. This is steps.
No, I'm saying the aura.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay.
As Jack confusingly eats his pineapple pizza.
Pineapple
Is that
barbecue.
actually pineapple pizza? That, oh my god, that is actually pineapple pizza. Wow.
Pineapple
Yeah,
pizza
it's-
is fucking delicious.
Pineapple, bacon, onion,
Oh.
chicken, and barbecue sauce.
I'm not going to say that
Oh.
pineapple doesn't belong on pizza, but I am going to say that it doesn't taste good. It doesn't taste bad. It doesn't taste good, in my opinion.
It
No.
has to be mixed with a certain mixture.
Yeah, I could see it probably tasting all right with some really savory meats on it.
Mm-hmm. Like that's what this is. The barbecue sauce makes it tangy, while the pineapple makes it sweet.
I definitely want like grilled pineapple. Grilled pineapple's delicious.
Yeah, I am going to. I know what I'm going to do.
Okay.
So as I'm sitting there watching this all happen, I just stab this fucker and he's walking back up on me, but he's not important. I don't give a shit about him right now. Right now, what is important is the fact that I'm looking at my tea. And there's something not right. And I'm going to reach down into my pocket using a bonus action. I'm going to mix in the celerity mutagen. I'm going to drink it, giving myself a +3 to my dexterity. And that also increases the score. So, with that being said, don't know what the fuck that was, but that tasted wonderful. You! And I'm just gonna look up at the blob.
Or well, I guess in actuality it would be like just distant screams. Hold on, let me see if I can.
has the thing already been incorporated? Oh yeah, that's what you were talking about, huh, Matthew, with the attack modifier,
That.
or no?
Hear that.
Yeah, I changed it. I just changed my actual stat to
Oh, okay,
21
that's
for right now. But
Oh yeah, there isn't any global stat modifier.
Are you attacking 2 times?
yeah,
Those both hit.
perfect. 12 damage,
Okay.
4 damage.
And that's on the one in front of you. This one, right?
Yeah, we both are just smacking the shit out of this guy.
So minus 12 and minus 4.
We're
Oh, whoops.
doing the blob. We're blobbing it up.
Okay.
What
So you
the
turn to it. It
hell
wails at you,
is
and
a
you just.
wonderful tea? Then I put it, and I. By the way, my sword is still on fire,
All right.
and now I'm just gonna go. I need more of that, whatever the fuck it was.
As your sword is on fire. How long has it been on fire?
2 rounds.
Okay. So
So it's 12
as you
seconds.
swing at the Oblex, you glance over at this red crystal over here, and you see it shining a bit brighter with your sword being red.
What if it's not a
Or
red
sword
fire?
being
What if
on
it's
fire.
a blue fire? Okay.
God
What if it's a
dang.
clear fire?
I'm going to fucking. Oh. Is that your turn, Matthew?
Wait.
Hmm?
Okay. Correct me if I'm wrong, but the way I'm reading this, can I activate 2 rights on the same sword? As a bonus active.
Where are you reading this? I don't know where to
The
look.
very,
Okay.
the very first part.
The effect of the right lasts until you finish a short or long rest. When you activate a right, you take necrotic damage.
It
It
doesn't say
doesn't.
anything about I can't have
it-
multiple.
Yeah, it doesn't say that you can't put it on a weapon that already has an active right.
I would say, just because I don't want you to get too overpowered, it would have to be one out of
Well, because I can only have 2 rights. I only get 3 rights, actually. I only get a total of 3 rights.
all the way to level 20.
And Yeah.
Up to level 20.
Like,
yes.
I have the right of the flame and the right of the storm, which is my 7th level one. At 14th, I would
But
get
how
the third one,
often?
and that'd be it.
How often can you use it?
Once
per
per
rest.
rest.
So it'd be that
But it lasts
combat, and
until
then
the
it'd
end
be-
of your rest.
Yeah. So if we went to combat, it'd be after that. Because knowing us, we usually go to rest after combat.
You never know.
Yeah.
Well, no, yeah, I would say that it would make sense because it lasts until the end of his or until he rests. Well, I don't know.
Here, how about this? Okay, so no, it doesn't.
Oh, I'm an idiot. A weapon can only hold one active right at a time.
Where does it say that?
A second paragraph.
Oh, fucking I
Second to last sentence.
you see, we're all just a little bit stupid.
It's fine. It's Saturday.
Okay, but no. Okay, so you said this one is fire, this one is
Lightning.
light, this is dark, and this is
Water.
water? Okay. So that one's going brighter. Got it. Okay, yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. I gotta look back at this motherfucker. All right. So this one back here is going to cast turn person at 5th level.
Okay, so we'll both have to save.
Yep.
Actually, I'm not going to even roll for advantage. Because I have
That's fair.
advantage.
That's fair.
Alright, Matthew gets a 22.
All right.
Get +4? Oh yeah. because you're aura.
All right. So I need to actually. All right, then. That same one is going to not do anything else. That's the only thing that one. The one in front of Matthew, though, it's gonna get its revenge on Matthew for poking it with a fiery stick. It's gonna attack twice. Does a 14
No.
or 15? Neither.
No.
Okay.
Well, actually, wait. Yeah, because no,
If it
I have
meets,
a
it
16.
beats. Yeah, okay.
Because it's
A 16
How-
would hit you. If it meets, it beats.
no, it's I don't understand how my scale mail is working. I had it put in correctly. 14 plus my dex modifier. Which
Scale mail is
is-
medium armor, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
medium
I have
armor
a
only has a
19.
maximum of 2. From the
Oh. So yeah, 14 plus 2, which should be 16.
16, yeah.
Yes.
So no,
All right.
neither of those hit.
So the arms just kind of flop out to either side of you as if they were trying to hit, and they don't. That is those guys' turn. James, go for it.
All right.
Oh,
feel like
actually, hold on.
10.
Continue.
Okay, go ahead, James.
Thinking real hard. Oh, I like that idea, but I can't do that here.
Why not?
Because of the enemy positioning is invalid.
I'll survive.
No, that's not the problem. But I will do this. I will attack the blob in front of me. Actually, first I will cast Thunderous Smite.
That pushes them away.
I don't need to roll that at the moment. And it will affect the first enemy I hit. Does a 28 critical hit this blob?
Which block?
The blob next to Matthew.
Because that's
Yes.
gonna push it away.
I know.
Well, wait.
Well, I
huh?
mean, first, I got a
I was
critical
gonna
against
say-
the blob. I'm gonna roll damage.
Go ahead. So 14.
14 damage, plus it takes 10 thunder damage, and must make a DC 12 saving throw or be pushed 10 feet away.
All right, so it takes 24 damage, and then needs to make a what? 10, 12.
DC 12.
All right, doesn't make it,
All right.
and he
so it
gets
gets
put
pushed
10 feet.
right here.
So 5, 10. All right.
No,
So as
genuine
you
question,
stab
is
your
that
spear into it,
trigger?
it creates a ripple effect that pushes it back, and it just kind of splats against the stairs, kind of slowly dripping down.
Does pushing away trigger attacks of opportunity, or is that it's
No.
moving too fast in that moment that you can't?
A
moving.
creature must be moving itself.
Moving it's up. Phew, that I didn't know.
If I were to drag something out of your range, you would not be able to get an attack of opportunity. Yes, even if it's
Got
moving
it. It has to
first.
move on its own will.
Yes.
Or on a charmed will or frightened will.
On will.
Some
Got it.
degree of will.
Got
And
it.
then make a second attack against this blob next to me. That doesn't hit.
Nope, that does not
You're like,
hit.
"Oh," then you look at it and you just.
So you're kind of blown back a little bit, like your spear kind of hits you, and you're kind of like a little dazed. You're like, eh, as you miss. It's been a while since you've used that spell. We'll say that. Or because,
Thunderous Smite.
yeah,
You don't
because
know what spell
you're not
you're
used to
using.
this spell, so you're just like, well,
I
it
knocked
has a
him
lot
back,
of
I knocked
kickback.
myself back. I tried to
Exact-
expertly turn, like use the knockback from the previous attack to like include that into the attack against the other blob, and I completely failed.
Okay, that works. That works. Is that your turn?
That is indeed my turn.
Okay. Let's see. So this doppelganger up here by Matthew is going to make a multi-attack. Do those hit? Nope. He is definitely. Well, then in that case, we're going to move. This guy is going to move right here. He is also going to make a multi-attack against you, James.
Okay.
Where is
15 or 10.
Neither of those hit.
Okay.
So
Matthew?
I'm going to use it on the. So it's a 16 and a 17.
Yes.
Okay.
Both of them hit you.
No, one hits me because I'm using
If it
defensive
meets, it
duelist.
beats.
I'm
Well, I mean,
using
yeah.
defensive duelist to boost it, but it's only for one attack.
Yep. Okay,
So one hits me. I'm gonna pick that the 17 hits me.
Okay.
I want you to
So
roll
it
off
used
of
up
that
more of
one
its luck
specific.
in the air.
Yeah, 5 damage.
That is 5 bludgeoning damage to you.
Oh, you
And-
fucking.
That will be its turn. Matthew, it is your turn.
Perfect. So since I unfortunately can't have 2 rights, I'm just gonna do the second best thing. So I'm gonna activate the Might of the James Lord.
Okay.
Okay, so whenever he hits something with or once per turn, whenever he hits something with his weapon, it takes 5 lightning damage.
On top of the fire damage. On top of the door. Yeah! That is my action though. So I'm going to just yell, James!
James, do you react to him yelling your name?
Nope.
You're
No,
just
he
like,
never does.
just, again.
As he's shading away, somehow he starts glowing and it just pierces over to me.
Alright, is that your turn?
I don't think I can do anything else, right?
You might have a bonus action ability somewhere. I don't know what you if you do though.
No, because my bonus action ability would be. I'm having a fucking just hard time, dude. Yeah, we're just gonna say yeah, that is.
Okay. Now I need to do a little bit of measuring. Cool. This guy's gonna come right over to you and multi-attack. Does a 23 or 10 hit?
So when I do defensive duelist, it adds 4. The proficiency of my dex weapon, which is 5, so I'd be at a 21.
5?
So there's no. Yeah, my fucking dude, I added shit to my team that fucked with my brain
Why is your proficiency 5?
because it increases my score by 3 in the ability modifier.
Right.
So that first one hits him, yes?
Yeah, that first one hits.
Alright, you take 22. Bludgeoning and psychic. Owie. And then this one is going to move right up in front of you, James, and also do another multi-attack. Does a 27
Ouch.
crit as well as an 18 hit.
Both of those hit.
Right? Let's see. 2 plus 7 plus 5
Plus 12.
plus.
So
Oh, yeah.
12 plus 14. That's 26.
Yeah, that's 26. Math.
You took a real long time to do simple addition there, Jack.
Yeah, no, it was like my brain stuttered for a second because the 12 plus 2 is 14, then 7 plus 5, wait, that's 12. I was like 14. You saying 14 was like, wait. And then this one, you take an additional 17
13.
bludgeoning
No,
and psychic.
oh wait, right, yeah.
Yeah. Because that was for that crit attack, and then this is for the other attack.
So 26 minus 26 minus 17. Oopsies. That hurt a little bit.
Mm-hmm. But that will be both of their turn. James, it's your turn. At 9 health.
I was going to do something else, but I must go into full heal mode. I will burn all 50 of my lay on hands healing.
I'm sorry, you said fucking what?
50. It is equal to 5 times my class level. I am level 10, therefore I have 50.
Okay.
Alright.
50 d6.
50 d10 actually.
Oh.
Wait, so is it between me and you're healing?
No, I'm just healing myself. I'm sorry. I'll heal you later.
I believe in you.
Yeah.
Oh no. Quick while
What?
he's away. What? Oh, nothing.
Yeah, I didn't go far. I reached down and grabbed it.
Then is there anything I can do with my bonus action?
See, that's what I'm thinking. Is I don't got much for my bonus action.
I have something I can do with my bonus action, but it's not relevant here, so I'm not gonna do it. That's the end of my turn.
Okay. Matthew, my poor soul. Multi-attack from both doppelgangers aimed at you, and does a 20, 15, 17, and 12 hit?
The 15 and 12 do not. The 20 and 17, possibly. I'm going to use my reaction because I haven't used it yet this turn to use my defensive duelist on the 20.
Okay.
So
Do you
the
take the
20 misses
17?
me, the 17 hits.
You take 6 bludgeoning.
6 damage. Fuck yes. Perfect. Okay.
And that will be their turn. Matthew, it is your turn.
You fucking son of a bitch.
A lot of owies.
Alleys?
Owies.
Alleys.
I'm going to swing on the fucking block. Does a 28 and a 16 hit?
28 does, so does 16.
Okay. First, it takes.
Don't forget your lightning.
Oh yeah.
I know. I thought I had
so
it.
50, so 20. That's 20 damage.
37 damage.
20 plus 27 damage.
47. What?
Right, no, sorry, not 27.
So Matthew,
37.
how do you want to do this?
You fucking bitch. And I'm just going to look at it. And just one swift stab straight through the middle of it. And then swift movement up, slicing it completely in half.
All right. As you do
And
so,
then flicking this one down.
and then flicking it down to like get the goop off.
Get all the goop off.
Okay. So you stab it through. Your rapier bursts into flame as it starts to bubble. The ooze starts to bubble. You slice up, slicing it in half.
Electrifies.
Oh yeah, that's right. It electrifies, and you see little sparks fly off of it outside of the bubble pops. You slice up, slicing it in half, and it starts to dissipate and just kind of evaporate as it does. Well done, you.
One
You
down.
You beat one. Is that your turn?
No, because it does not fully die.
I need to go back to this list.
Oh wait, yeah. Okay, I just had to remember this is my reaction.
Yes, this is your reaction.
This is my
You now do
reaction.
not have a reaction.
No. I am not amplifying it, therefore I am not
So you won't get.
It won't be able to move.
and I don't take damage. Because when you
Right.
amplify it is when you take the damage. So it is just right here, and you know which one it's swinging at.
It's attacking Matthew.
It's attacking James.
Sorry, I got called. What was that?
You're good. It's attacking this guy.
Okay, so you don't get to use any of its abilities. You don't
Nope,
get.
it's
It doesn't get to
strongest
move.
attack.
Strongest
It just
attack.
makes an attack.
It makes an attack, and that does not hit.
Makes sense.
So it goes to swing in its last movement, and it completely just slaps its wet noodle arm to the side as it evaporates. And it is gone. It is gone.
Dang.
Blood. Blood.
Blood.
All right. And now it's this guy's turn. Hey James,
get
how do you
another
feel about
crit, please.
multi-attacks?
I like multi-attacks.
Well, neither of them hit.
Correct.
That's
Oh, no, they're the
really
same.
low. Damn. Okay. All right. So that is that guy's turn. Hey James, it's your turn.
All right. Hear me out, Matthew. I know what I'm doing here. Going to attack this blob next to me. All right, that doesn't hit. There's a 12 hit.
Nope.
Well, crap.
James, I'm scared.
If you can
Is
live
that-
long enough for me to land a hit, you'll be fine.
Is
Oh, that's not a
is
problem.
that your turn?
Yes.
Okay.
Ultra
right.
instinct activate.
So, Matthew, 20, 14,
Okay,
10,
just the 20
14.
hit. Just the 20
Just the-
hits.
all right. 8 bludgeon. And then
Ultra
that-
instinct. You see me dodging all of them, and I just get a fucking nasty uppercut. Just
You dodge, 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 dodge. All right.
Son of a bitch.
It is your turn, Matt.
No, you fuck. Which one hit me?
The marked one.
The marked one did?
Actually,
Oh,
remember,
yeah,
because
that's
he's
right.
marked each time he hits Matthew or me,
That's
It's
true. He
minus
hits me, so
4?
he takes 5 damage.
he takes
5 damage.
Alright. Actually, no, hold on. No. Let
What's
me.
your Hemocraft modifier?
That is a good question.
And is it based off? Yeah. So what's your hemocraft?
5.
5. Okay.
So it takes 5
Right.
damage each time it hits me.
So he smacks you, and then just kind of like I don't know what sound
Slapped you,
doppelgangers
but he
make.
got slapped. But his hand got slapped. No, yeah, you slapped his hand with your face.
How dare you slap my hand with your face? At
Who you attacking?
The motherfucker that just pitch slapped me.
both those hit.
Okay, so 14, so 19, 30 damage total.
All right. So you
That is my
look
turn.
back at him and just fuck you. Is that your turn?
Bitch. Yes.
All right. Hey James.
Ow! Those tickle.
Do those both hit?
Yes.
So 18 plus
Plus
14, so 30.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Minus. You know, I'm missing more health than you are again, Matthew.
That will be
These
that
blobs
guy's
really
turn.
hurt compared to those those doppelgangers. Well, let's see. Wait. Oh, never mind. No, Matthew's missing more health than I am, I think.
I heard.
Then I know what I can do. I attack the blob. There's a 17 hit.
It does.
Okay. I Divine Smite at 2nd level. It takes 14 radiant damage.
Okay. So that's
And
8
I
plus
use my-
14.
Yep, 8 plus 14. So 22.
Okay.
And then I use my Inspiring Smite to use my Channel Divinity to roll a 2d8
Plus 10.
plus 10. Wow. Alright, Matthew, we each get 7 HP.
Yeah.
Is that your turn?
No, that's just one attack.
Okay.
There's an 11
That
hit.
doesn't hit.
Okay, that's my other attack.
Is that
That's
That's
the
the
end
greatest
attack.
reaction. Just boom, boom, boom. Is that your turn? That's just the first attack. Oh, I'm in trouble.
all right? So the marked one is going to swing twice at you, Matthew,
Yeah,
and
those
the
hit.
unmarked one is going to swing twice at James.
21 hits.
All right. And you said the 13s don't hit, right?
Right.
Matthew has an AC of 16. I have an AC of 18. Ow.
10 blood.
But my AC fluctuates in between 16 and 21.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Mine is a constant 18. Though if I were to cast a spell that I don't think I actually have prepared. I do actually. And it is a bonus action.
Matthew, it is your turn.
Yeah. So, I'm going to make 2 attacks. There's a 19 and a 24. Well, first off, does a 19 hit this one? Because
Yes.
I may swing at the other one, depending. So, does 16, 21 damage kill it?
Yes.
Okay, so the first swing is going at this one. The second swing is going at this one.
Okay.
Because
So-
the lightning damage is killing that first one.
So minus 21, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead for the other one.
Having that one, and then he's looking at the other one, slicing through the body and going for its head. And 14 damage
14 damage in total?
to it, yes.
Okay. It manages to
And-
raise its arm and just block as it cuts into its arm. And you are branding that one as well? Okay.
I am moving the brand from the one that just died to it.
Got it. All right.
But specifically, that is what I'm doing because that's how I have to do it. Otherwise, I lose the mark.
Yeah. All right. So that first one evaporates, just like the Uzi, in a weird way.
Oh, this isn't going to be fun when they come back.
All right. And what's your guys' passive perception?
23.
What the fuck?
Just kidding, mine's 11.
All right.
23. What?
Okay.
Water is delicious. Make sure to drink water, guys.
What was yours, Matthew?
Yes, I'm talking to you. 13. I'm talking to you guys in the future. Drink
All right.
water.
You guys notice something. The sphere is moving. And no, it's moving in separate forms. So you notice what looks like arms just crossing over each other consistently, and you hear rumble around the entire room.
Oh, Gojira.
I'm gonna fuck.
Oh God.
His microphone just broke so bad. Good God. Like, all we heard is...
Matthew wasn't expecting that, I guess.
Just the way he said it.
Oh, Gojira. Oh God, Godzilla. Oh no.
Lieutenant Cartwright, it's not Godzilla. For one, like it is Godzilla. But it's not Godzilla.
Anyway,
I'm sorry.
you already took your turn, correct, Matthew? So it's now this
Yeah.
guy's turn.
Uh-huh.
Hey, James.
It should attack Matthew instead of me.
How about you fuck off?
Ow, 26 hits.
Okay. That will be 12 bludgeoning and psychic.
I am.
Oh,
Close
I'm
to
supposed to be
but I'm not.
doing this. Make a wisdom saving
Wisdom
throw.
saving throw.
Yes, please. I forgot to do that.
21.
My apologies. All right,
No worries.
you're fine. You guys probably would have asked it anyway, so. All right, and that will be that turn.
Oh, I didn't
Your
even
turn,
roll for
James.
advantage. Do I do the thing that'll give me a little bit of health, or do I do the thing that'll allow me to get away from the slime a little bit? Or is it... Maybe.
It's up to you. What do you think you can do?
I think I can die, but that's not what I want to do. I'll do it. Casting Aura of Vitality. That is
Alright.
an interesting thing that it's doing. It shouldn't be showing both of those. It should only be showing one of them.
Mm.
Ah, okay. So I guess they're both the same exact one. So I gain 4 HP.
All right. Is that your turn?
No. I will take the attack of opportunity and back up next to the butler.
13 doesn't
13
hit.
does not.
Would it have advantage because you're backing up?
Nope.
No.
Attacks of opportunity are just regular attacks.
Just want to make sure. All right.
If they have advantage or disadvantage, that is because of other things giving advantage.
Does a 20 or a 9 hit? Matthew.
Ooh. Okay.
No, because I'm using my reaction.
Okay.
The 9
Nothing hit?
doesn't, the 20 doesn't. Nope.
Okay. Then Matthew, it is your turn.
Okay. To quote the words of the great Yuji Itadori,
The great,
Where Yuji Itadori.
the great
Swinger
Yuji
be swung.
Itadori.
there's a 17 or a 13 in.
17 hits. 13 does not. So 16,
21 damage.
21.
Plus 5 because Might to the James.
Yep.
So it is 21.
All right. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Okay. This one is going to move in, and all
First, I make my attack.
right. 27
He's
hits.
like, "Oh, bitch." Stab.
All right. Plus an extra 9 damage, or another 17 damage.
So 12 plus
So-
17, so that'd be 29.
29.
Okay.
I don't get an
My
attack of opportunity, do I?
Nope.
Okay.
And
I
them
can't
attacking me, I guess, or I presume.
Yes.
Okay. They failed.
Okay. Then that will be that turn. James, your turn.
Any bonus action to start up Thundering Smite, or Thunderous Smite again. Does a 14 hit the blob?
Yes.
Okay. Roll for damage and roll for Thunderous Smite. 8 damage, and it must take or make a DC 12 saving throw on strength.
Does not.
It is
Flies
knocked
back.
10 feet away.
All right. And it takes how much damage?
11 plus 8.
So 19.
19.
Okay. All right. Is that your turn?
No, that's just my first attack. Second attack against this guy next to me.
Yes, it hits.
8 plus, nah, just 8.
Just 8. Okay. So James, as you hit that blob, it smacks against the I want to say the platform and kind of splatters itself against the wall. And again, your eyes just kind of drift up before you make your other attack. Drift up to the sphere as you see the wiggling inside become more apparent. And then you take your other attack and you stab towards the top of me. Is that your turn?
Is Blob dead?
Blob is not.
Okay. That is the end attack.
Okay. Hey,
What
Matthew.
the fuck happened?
Oh god. I think those might hit.
They definitely do, but I'm waiting for Matthew to come back.
Sorry. No, they do not.
Oh, 2 25s don't hit.
No, just because I don't want them to.
Oh.
Anyways, moving on.
So they both hit?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, no, if it meets, it beats, so.
No, I
9,
only have
18. 18.
But he also takes 10
10
damage.
damage for each hit.
Well, no, not per each. He takes 10 damage in total.
5.
5.
Yeah.
So, this one's pretty interesting. As he hits you with one hit, his head just kind of spins to the other side, and then he goes in for another hit, and his head spins to the other side, and you see purple appear on his neck as his body crumples.
Because he just killed himself on me.
Yep.
Nice. And with that, I believe, since I have not attacked the other brand, let me read it. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure since I can't transfer it, the brand disbands at this point because I can't transfer it to him. Can
Yep.
I?
Nope.
Yeah. So yep, the brand dissipates now.
Okay. And this guy is dead.
That's what you get.
Butler.
All right.
That is a very good question, sir.
It is
So
now
it
your
is
turn.
my turn.
It is your turn.
So what would you like to do, sir?
You could hold your action.
That is exactly what my plan was. Is as we're sitting here talking, as I'm waiting for this thing to come up, I'm gonna talk with James for the full 6 seconds, but I'm holding my action, waiting for the thing to move up. So specifically, when that thing moves up to attack us, I'm fucking it up. But I'm gonna be
Okay.
sitting here. So what do you think we should do, sir? Because this is about to hurt, whether it be us or him.
All right. So, as you guys could have guessed, this guy does indeed move up and makes a multi-attack, one for
But first,
for both of you. Oh yeah, that's
first
true.
we get our attacks.
So
You only. Oh,
you only
Because
get
I'm
one
holding
attack.
the action of the attack, right? Or is it okay?
it
It's a
is.
single attack.
Okay.
Well, because if I'm taking the attack action, it's my Blood Hunter. But yeah, okay.
It's you hold a singular attack. You don't hold the
Got
attack
it.
attack.
So
So 10
14,
plus
19.
24 damage.
19.
Oh yeah,
Because it's still
29 damage.
Okay, thank
29
you.
because by the James.
Okay. It goes to swing at both of you. Neither of those
That
hit.
thing is still alive.
It just kind of flops to either side. And again, you hear another emanating
no.
from the sphere. Now will be the Olex's turn. James, go ahead.
A stab.
That hits.
Does it a kill?
Nope.
And
A stab
Jesus, this thing
again.
has so much HP. A stab. Does that a hit?
No.
Nope.
Okay.
Its AC is 14.
Well, I'm
I
gonna
am
use my
inferring
bonus
off of
action
what
to
we've
give
done,
myself.
okay?
It's 2d6. Because I can finally begin doing this again. I gain 9 HP
Good job, sir.
from my aura of vitality.
Matthew, it's your turn.
Swing or be swung.
First one hits, second one doesn't.
You know, I don't think that's how you fight with a rapier. I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to swing them.
I don't give a fuck. So 12, 17 damage.
How do you want to do this?
I would like you to decide with my sword that is on fire and electrified.
So, you finally having enough of it, you walk over to it, you chop down first, or actually no, you would stab through it, and then with one quick turn of the wrist, your fire on your rapier expands, making it boil yet again, and then using the lightning, you go up, down, and back out again to chop it into what looks like a high slice.
He enters the
As it-
Konami code.
As it dissipates. Jesus Christ.
Up, down, left, right, A, B, C, D,
As it dissipates and disappears. Now, I need you guys to stay in initiative.
Yep.
Do we have a couple of turns in initiative where nothing's happening?
You will have one turn.
Okay, Matthew, you get 9 HP.
Yay! And you said we don't have our flasks?
No Estes.
Correct.
If we had 10 minutes, this would be great, but we don't have 10 minutes, so.
So,
Fred.
yeah. As you guys are just panting after that long, enduring battle of 4 different monsters coming at you, the tentacles start to reach out from the planet and wrap around. That is large. Wrap around the edges, and you see a huge aboleth pull its head up and look at both of you, and then just let out, as you've heard before. Matthew, is your turn first. Okay. Move forward.
You're gonna dump at it.
All right.
Oh, blood curse bind.
So
What
what's the
must
DC?
make-
Okay, what does it say?
Must make a strength saving throw.
Probably somewhere in your blood hunter thing, it should say what a
Yep, I'm
Spell
looking
save.
it up now.
Yeah, go ahead. Take your time.
Okay. It's 8 plus my proficiency, which is 4, which is 12, plus my dexterity, so 17. You thought. Huh! Went exactly how I thought. Well, sir, shall we continue with that plan?
Yes.
Alrighty. I'm going to use my action to dash.
All right.
Okay, so let's see. That is
Fucking God.
no, Matthew. Hold up. What's your current movement speed?
40. So I get 80 movement.
I can only get 90. Don't forget about me.
Oh yeah, so 90 feet. How fast did you guys move? Look, that thing was fucking scary. I hated this. Boop.
James.
I also use my action to dash and run over here as well. And I will once again use my bonus action to heal us a little bit of health. This time it'll be me. I apologize.
No, you're good.
9 again. Mouse, what are you doing?
Okay.
Did it go away?
Yes. Honestly, it's actually a lot small. Well, not smaller, but its actual size is like this. It just didn't fit in there right, so I made it a bit bigger. So it would fit through the door. So as you guys make a wild, just booking it the fuck out of there.
We're not sprinting, we're just speed walking in a very calm manner.
I have my chi. I'm offering it to him. We're walking away.
You look back to see it slowly swim through the air and make a movement towards you guys. Let's see. So right there. As it moves itself over to this area. And okay. When it gets up there, you notice that it kind of shimmies a little bit. I need to check this. How many feet? and a gray cloud just appears around it. And that will be that guy's turn. What do you want to do, Matthew? I do want to say ahead of time 2 things. One, you cannot say this to anybody. You can't tell anybody what the dream sequence was like.
No,
After everybody has gone through it, then you can explain and you guys can share stories and all that kind of stuff. But until then, no words. 2,
Okay, what's
I
the
never
second
said you
thing?
would survive. What was that?
Nothing.
What did you say?
I was asking you what the second thing was, but you
Oh, okay.
you didn't forget about it. I honestly thought that you were going to forget about it.
No. Yeah, because that was
Quick
my
question,
favorite part.
I'm
It's just
going to.
I never said you
What?
would survive.
Quick question, Jack.
Hmm?
What's past this point?
It's a wall. This
It's
was
a
a
wall.
pre-made. That it's a wall. It's a
It's
pre-made
not an
map.
empty void. It's not an empty abyss.
No, it is a wall. It's a pre-made map. I can't.
I know. I'm just saying, like, there could be things beyond what we see.
I mean, as far as you can tell, it is a drop. I'll do this. It is a drop into the cogs and into the space abyss below you. There is no path. There is no other side. It is a straight drop to imminent death.
Alright. Alright. I think
Alright.
you're doing it.
Okay. So you said there's a wall?
No, it's not a wall. It's a drop into
It's just a
the
drop?
abyss below. But behind you.
Yeah, okay.
Do you just jump off?
Yeah, both me and him just jump off. We just look at each other like, alright, well, fuck this.
All right. Congratulations. That was your
We
one
weren't
shot.
killed by the aboleth.
You weren't killed by the aboleth. No.
You survived.
So how do we die? Dungeon Master?
You both look back at the aboleth, see it just slowly slinking towards you, as you both look at each other and just nod, and then take a single step off the edge
No,
and let
we
yourself
both
fall.
take some tea first.
You both are
has
holding
to be-
onto a cup. You take the single step and just drop. Both of you disappearing into the void below.
And then we wake up in a start.
You wake up in a start by the bonfire, and that is where we will leave that for the session where hopefully everybody will return.
That's fun.
So, I thank you guys for joining, and thank you audience for joining us. And did you guys have fun? Was that an okay one shot to kind of fill the time until everybody's back?
Yeah.
Oh, I had a fucking blast.
Yeah. Did it give you an idea of what you wanted to do with your characters, how you wanted to use them, if you wanted to keep using them or possibly change them out?
This is actually how I was hoping my character would turn out. Like,
Okay.
this is what I expected my character. Well, this is what I wanted my character to have at level 10, and I'm definitely enjoying it. So, this is
My
what I'll
only thing is, I would possibly need to.
change
We
one of
just
your
need
rights.
to work on the. No, God, no. I love
You
my
don't want to
rights.
have both, but you want to, but you can't have both of them at the same time. So you
I
can't
know, but I only
advance
have
anything.
two. I only get two, and there's three options. It's fire, lightning, and ice.
Oh, okay. So you basically just get to choose.
Yeah. So
what
depending
elements
on
you
the
want to do in
situation.
terms of damage each day.
Which it depending on the situation, because certain things can be resilient to it. By the way, if anything was resilient, I was gonna do this. Pretty much just saying, "Oh, that's weird. Let's take that away."
Okay, fair enough. But I'm glad you guys enjoyed that. I'm not gonna lie, I had a lot of fun with it too, putting it together. It I wanted to try and find a balance, but at the same time, I wanted to give you guys a challenge to see how far
Oh,
you
I
can
know.
go.
Yeah.
It's technically, if like,
How much health did the Aboleth have?
186
So I believe that the Aboleth is a
challenge rating 10.
challenge rating of 10. So a
Yep.
party of level 10 people, that is meaning like at least 4, would be able to stand a chance against it. If we were fully
Yes.
healed,
We could.
Matthew
might,
and I
but-
probably could have taken it.
Oh yeah, probably.
That's
But we were.
That's why I
figuring
wanted to
that's
give
the
you
point.
guys. That's why I wanted to give you guys that challenge of defeating the 4 imposters first, because just going straight to the Aboleth, I felt like that would have just been, oh, a boss fight. Okay, cool. But
Yeah.
trying to balance
Did
it
you
out.
like
That way
how
you
we
guys get
ended
some
it?
good damage and dealing. I wanted to move everything out a little bit more, but how it worked
Fuck
out.
that. We kept them
That's
together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ultimately,
We would have grouped them up together.
yeah. Well, I mean, we would have done that, yes, but technically our starting positions weren't all that great. But now you're more familiar with because I'm very much a positional based character.
Indeed.
What my allies and enemies are and positions around me are very important, because then I can get attacks of opportunity and you can get buffs from being near me.
Yeah.
And so now Matthew's more aware of
Yeah.
it, though none
That
of
also
this is
means
going
I'm
to be
aware.
relevant until I'm at least level 4.
Well, yeah.
Right.
But
know.
that strategy works. I did it against the slimes twice.
It does. It does work.
Oh my
But,
god!
Huh?
I just realized I could do the strategy I was talking about was knocking it away and then stabbing it once it gets back into reach.
It works really well.
I just realized that I could preemptively cast Thunderous Smite so that my attack of opportunity attack could trigger it.
Did,
Immediately
did you
knocking
like
it
my
back.
response to like, oh no, you can have multiple rights? Cool, Knights of the Jade Sword. One way or another, this sword will be crackling and burning.
Hey, that's fine. That works. But all right. Thank you guys for joining, and thank you audience for joining us. Hope you guys did enjoy, and look forward to the next one with either Ethan and Mandy, or Clay and Sarah. So yeah, see you guys later. Bye, everybody.
What?
Oh, wait.
He's got 0.